What's up, guys? Jerry here with East Tennessee DIY, and today I'm going to show you how to make one of these 2 Tether Climbing System leg bands with a little elastic loop to hold it in. What you're going to need is a 14x4 cardboard template. You're going to use that to cut out this 14x4 heavy-duty shelf non-slip rubber padding. Whatever your cloth or material you want to use for the back. This is 4" by 14" webbing. You can also use 2 14" 2 pieces or 2" webbing pieces. You're also going to need a 4" little piece of 1" utility webbing, and this is a 6" piece, a 2" elastic, mil-spec elastic, and some Grossgrain. And we're going to put this all together and make one of these. All right, let's go to the sewing machine. All right, so the first thing we want to do is create these little corners on the ends of the 4" webbing. If you're using 2" seatbelt webbing, you just have to put a little piece of binder in the back and sew those together. Pretty simple to do, but we have this 4" so this is a 1.5" corner bend on each side. We're going to do one on this side too. So what I'm going to do is I'll mark down 1.5 inches. Put a little crease in it. Then you got a place to bend your corners too. Next one, folded it over, we'll sew it up. Alright, so there's our 4 corners done. I have to burn those ends up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rubber drawer liner, and I'm going to cut it to fit inside this rectangle here. Alright, so after you sew that in, you've got your leg padding. Now we're going to sew the camo material on the back. Grossgrain, you always fold your end over before you start. Kind of give yourself a crease where the middle is. Then I just eyeball it as I'm going. Now you have your Grossgrain wrapped around it. Now we're going to put the leg loop on. That's where the 20-inch piece of heavy-duty webbing comes in. You got about an inch of overlap on either side. It gives you an 18-inch loop. So I'm going to sew that in right where we created the V, right over the Grossgrain and everything. I'm going to use a box and X stitch. Got one more thread sewn over. I'm just cutting that out. Alright, there's pretty much your leg loop. So now what we're going to do is find center of the top. fold that over to at least run it up. I'm going to sew some bar stitches about 1 inch down so that creates a loop for the carabiner. Give me our loop, loop. Now we'll add the loop on the outside for your carabiner to hold into while you're walking. Go right about here. Alright, so what I did was I sewed this edge down first so I can fold this over this loop. And I'll sew down this edge so that it's a clean edge on this loop. Otherwise it'll get frayed and start coming apart after time. Oh, let's see what happens. See, I got the loop started there. Now I will just make a loop in there like that, and that gives you some place to store your carabiner. Alright, I got one side of the elastic band sewed to the inside. Now we'll turn it over, do the same thing again from the 45, 2 inches down, straight in the middle, right across here. There you go. It's your leg strap. It goes around your thigh and your leg, holds it in place. Carabiner connects there, wraps around to the side, hooks in there. I will clean it up and put it on so you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, so that's what we end up with the loop for the carabiner. Got the no slip stuff on the inside, elastic band to hold it on your leg, loop for your carabiner, and the webbing for the clip it into your tether. We're going to put it on and see what it looks like. Alright, and here's what it looks like when you're walking in. You have your carabiner flip over into this little loop, and you're just walking in. It doesn't fall down. It's real comfortable. And then when you're ready, pull this off, clip that into your prusik line, and you're ready to use it. There you go.